Wow, you're back already? That was so fast.
I'm so glad that the babies are all right. Thank you both so much. Now we can finally...
You're welcome. Piece of cake.
You're not from Natland, right? Because your clothes look different than ours. Hey, you must be tired after all that climbing. You should come take a rest at my house.
Yeah, please come. I promise you'll get a big Scions of the Canopy welcome. We love...
By the sound of it, Glasses guy wasn't from Natland either.
Uh-huh. Well, his clothes sure weren't. You know what? Now that I think about it...
Really? Maybe he was the suspicious outlander that Ahau mentioned.
Sure, if you're interested. Oh, let me think. How did the conversation go again? Oh, please, mister. I've told you so many stories already. When are you gonna help me find the baby Saurian?
Just one more story. One more, I swear. Why? I heard that there was a huge transparent ball of fire that used to burn 500 years ago.
Oh, you mean Turnfire. That's where the ancient name Mollypo comes from.
Oh, wow. So it was the origin of an...
Uh-huh. There's a story behind every ancient name. Turnfire is different from fire.
Why? What?
As soon as you turn around, poof! You get burned to a crisp.
Well, good golly gee. I mean, it's one thing to singe...
Right? How nasty is it to burn someone from behind and not even let them turn around to look?
Yes, shocking behavior.
Good guess, Uncle Glasses. Seems like you really know your stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yupanqui was friends with Ochcon the Tyrant, and also Shibalanke, the first Pyro Archon. He was working as an ordnance officer for the Grand Alliance. He didn't like how Ochcon was such a cruel tyrant, so he stole the Turnfire, threw it at the Ochcon's army. And that's how our ancestors set up.
But Ochcon wasn't there. All he saw was a city burned black, an army in ruin.
A split second later,
all it took was a single glance.
The question is, was this the price he paid for stealing?
Nobody knows the answer. But the fire that consumed Yupanqui burned more fiercely, and then... the flame dropped into the...
The grown-ups say that it lights up the path that leads to the next life. It's like a final look back at your life.
Ah, a fine parable indeed. So...
I don't know. It's just a story.
Either way, I assume this name has been...
Sure has. It went to Burkina, the hero that we celebrate on Turnfire Night. But that was 500 years ago.
Yeah, and now it belongs to Kanich. So we often call him Mollypo Kanich.
Kinich, huh?
All right, Uncle. That's enough stories. Now, can you please go find the baby Saurians for us like you promised?
I would, but doesn't the legend of the Turnfire teach us not to look back? Let's not go dredging up the past. Tell me more about this Kinich guy. One more story, I swear. Starting... No? Careful, Toba. You look dangerously close to cursing me.
Uncle, you'd better not be trying to trick us, or the Turnfire will get you when you die.
How would it get me if I'm...
Huh?
Wait. All right, kiddos. I'm a man of my word. Work them like dogs. Okay, that's what they're here for.
Really? Well, first...
We met at the foot of this cliff, so...
Seriously?
If you don't believe me, turn around and see for yourselves.
Huh? Where? Oh, wait!
Yeah, definitely a fishy character. It sounds like he was digging for info about the ancient names.
Yeah, and not only that, but he betrayed us too. He'll pay for this.
All he got out of us was some stories, though. What's the worst that could happen?
Traveler, maybe we should go tell Kanich about this. Ahau says he's investigating it, but he's a bit of a loose cannon.
Huh? You know Kanich?
Not very well, but we have met him before, and one time we had a meal together.
Oh man, I'm so jealous. I never even spoken to him.
Me neither. I don't think my
Oh, the creep who calls him...
Exactly! I don't know why Kenichi partnered up with him. Why didn't he pick me instead?
Uh-oh! Oni, look how late it is! We've been out way too long.
Oh, yikes. You're right. Okay, well, this path here leads to our settlement. If you decide if there's anything you need, my dad can help get it for you.
We gotta run. Bye for now.